Hey guys, welcome to this video, and in this video I'm going to tell you about the 10 cool things that you can do with the cameras on Huawei Mate 10 Lite. So as you guys know that we've got 4 cameras in this phone, and this is the first mid-range phone from Huawei to feature 4 cameras. Now we have got a 13 megapixel and 2 megapixel camera at the front, and we've got a 16 megapixel and 2 megapixel camera at the back. Let's talk about the first cool thing that you can do with this camera, and that is producing background bokeh and blur effects. So when you launch the camera app, you've got this option at the top here. So if we tap this option, it says wide aperture enabled. So basically it allows you to take photos with background blur effects. So we have got a slider down below, so you can actually change the intensity of the background blur from down below. Now I've got a photo here that I would like to share with you. So if you can take a look at this photo, you can see that the leaves are in the foreground here, and I have taken this with wide aperture mode enabled. So if I tap on this button, I can actually adjust the background blur. So if I go all the way to the right, the whole photo comes into focus and everything is clear. But if I move it to the left, you can see the changing intensity of the background blur as it intensifies as I go towards the left. So there you go. It gets so strong that it even blurs some parts of the leaves as well. But there is one thing that this mode needs, and that is a lot of light. So if you take it in perfect lighting conditions, you can get a perfect bokeh effect in your photos. Next up, we have got a portrait mode here. So portrait mode essentially combines the background blur effect and the beauty feature of the camera app here. So we get the beauty slider here, so you can increase or decrease the beauty level, and then you can turn on and off the bokeh effect. So it allows you to take perfect portrait photos, and after taking a photo you can change the background blur level as well. Moving on, if we slide from the right, we have got this option here called raw format, which is only supported in the pro mode. So if we slide from the left, we get the modes, and from here turn on the pro photo mode, and then go back and turn on the raw format. Now this allows you to take photos in raw format, so afterward you can just transfer them to your laptop and then edit them and get more details and data out of the photos. So there is that. And now talking about the raw photo, we have got a pro photo and pro video mode here as well. So if we go in pro photo mode, we have got our metering here, ISO mode, we've got shutter speed, we've got autofocus, manual focus, and white balance that you can maneuver as well. So you can change these settings to get the perfect photo if you want that. Also we have got pro video mode. So in pro video mode you get few of these controls as well. So we've got metering, we've got focus, and we've got white balance, and you can change these while taking the video as well. Now there is also a capture smile feature. So if we slide from the right, we get this feature, capture smiles. Turn it on and it will detect the people smiling and take the photo automatically. So it's a great feature to take the perfect photo at the perfect moment. Now there is also object tracking here. So if you go in settings and turn on the object tracking and go back, and let's just say that I want to track this object, so I simply have to tap on it and it will wait and focus, and then it will fix the focus, and then even if I move my phone around, the focus will stay at the point that you have selected. So this is pretty neat and pretty good if you are moving around, or if the subject is moving around and you're trying to take a clear photo. There is also an ultra snapshot feature here. So ultra snapshot feature basically allows you to launch the camera from the lock screen or screen turned off and then take a photo. So if you go in here, you will see two options: open camera and take quick snapshot, and open camera. So all you have to do is double tap the volume down button and it will launch the camera and take a photo within a second. So that's great. And if you change it to ultra snapshot and simply open camera, you can quickly launch the camera and then take the photo yourself. So there you go, it launches the camera and then you can take the photo. Moving on to the next feature, we have got filters here. So if we tap into filters and go in here, we can change the intensity of the filters, and we can even get to more filters. So there are 9 in total, including the normal one. So you can choose between them, change the intensity as well. Now if we go into modes, there is another really neat feature called watermarks. So this allows you to paste watermarks on your screen, and then you can also move them around. So you can simply swipe between them. So there are date watermarks, there is text watermarks. If you tap on this button, you can actually get to them and select them from here. So they're according to time, location, weather, mood, food. So there are lots of them. You can choose them and then place them at the suitable place and take the photo as well. And in the end, there is one more option that I would like to show you, and it's called light painting. So light painting actually has 4 modes. There is tail light trails that allows you to capture the trails of light made by moving cars in the night. Light graffiti, which captures the trails of light in the dark environment. There is star track that captures the trails of stars and galaxies in the night sky, and there is silky water that captures the flow of moving water in a silky smooth effect. So you can choose any one of these and take beautiful photos with great effects and produce great photos out of it. So that's about it from this video, guys. Those were all the 10 cool things that you can do with the camera on Huawei Mate 10 Lite. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.